Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to It's Really Whatever podcast because
It's really whatever.
Period. Big period. All right. It's your girl Kiki.
I'm your girl TJ Sean.
And I'm Amanda Pop Panda.
Now sit back and enjoy our show.
And watch me twerk.
Please don't.
Oh, don't.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy New Year.
That was a lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was a lie.
They some haters.
Scared me.
So I scared you for real?
Baby, you scared Kobe. You cured
I had to come
everything.
in with the energy. Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy.
Crackhead energy, babe.
I mean, I was trying to leave that in 2021, but
Any hoots.
all right, whatever.
All right, so who are you anyway?
Today,
Yeah.
I think I'm just Kiki.
All right, there goes Kiki. I'm Amanda Pop Panda.
TJ Sean.
And we are here with...
Oh, I go by the name of Calimar White. Glad to be here with y'all.
Hey,
With
happy
my
to
Popeye
have
shit.
you.
Kiki, you know how to get some
I
hand
thought y'all was
claps?
gonna
yeah.
say my name. My bad. My bad.
Yes, there we go. Gave you everything.
Too much already. Calamari.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Like calamari.
Yeah, that's it. That's the example I use when I tell people my name, because they always be like, huh? And then I be like calamari, but with just without the re.
Wow.
Looked at you.
So you say all of that.
And I'm actually the third. It's four of us. My granddad, my dad, the junior. I'm the third, and I got a brother. He the fourth.
You're the only black person that's got that many.
Wait, your brother is the fourth?
generation.
Everybody's name
Calamar White.
So how do you know who's who?
You know, we ain't grow up together, so
Oh, facts. Okay, cool. That'll work.
Or y'all could have nicknames though too. Like
it was just Lil Kylie and Big Kylie.
you, like they could probably call you Scooby or something like that.
Why'd you say Scooby? She's annoying. Fuck
Scooby.
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 We're not gonna have our guests just leave in the first 5 minutes of the show, ma'am.
Nah,
So please,
nah.
please.
Scooby. I ain't never heard that though.
You look like a Scooby or something.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from Florida. I moved out here in 2012 after doing 4 years in prison.
Oh, wow.
I got released the same day
That's
and I
good.
moved out
Yeah.
here.
You know, like that's
First
why you,
I was
that's why you
pursuing
do
music.
this. That's why you stand like this. You got the prison pose.
Nah.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn, you just don't like nobody. You don't like my name. You don't like Florida people.
She don't like the fact that you got 4 of y'all. She don't like nothing.
Excuse me for being here.
So you moved to why would you choose Texas out of all the
Right.
states?
My mom was out here, so
Oh, cool.
I'm the only child.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Ugh, so you got only child syndrome.
yeah, so. But now she moved to Atlanta in 2018, so I've been out here thugging by myself, huh? Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, that's a good move. Typically.
When shit get too hard out here for me, I'ma move to Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Dang, you planning to be sad?
Nah. I just know like something gonna force me to move out, just like when something forced me to move from Florida. So.
That makes sense. Life does do that.
And plus, I'm like my mom. Like I don't stay in like too many places because I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. Then 6th grade to 10th grade, we moved to Jacksonville, and then she
cousin
moved to
in
Texas.
Jacksonville.
Then she moved to Atlanta. So my mom always on the move. So like I'm like that too. Yeah, not a nomad, cause we be. I know what you talking.
They got
about,
houses
but
and
Yeah.
stuff. Y'all in the
You feel me?
wilderness.
You don't care about
Like I
having
want to
to
go
start
nowhere.
over?
Huh?
You don't care about having to
Nah, I love starting over. That's what like pushed me to go like even harder. Cause I started over when I got here and look where I'm at. I be looking forward to starting over. So.
What about the people you love? You don't mind leaving them behind?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dang.
Nah,
got news for
cause
y'all.
I be seeing a bigger picture.
It's giving love don't live here anymore.
Nah, it's just like I see the bigger picture. It's like shit. Nobody in my family got shit, so I gotta be the one to break the generational curse.
That's
So,
true. That's true. And that's a hard task to do. I'll tell you that.
Okay, so Calamar, you're a comedian, right?
Mhm.
Your energy is giving me something else.
It's giving rapper.
It's giving Kevin Gates or something.
I didn't say drug
I
dealer.
used to
I
rap.
say
When I
rap.
first
I
moved
say
out here.
rapper. Yeah.
When
I say
I
drug
first moved
dealer.
out here, I used to rap, but then like I was actually doing my thing, but it was just like, man, I always wanted to sign a TI, and I remember like it was like 2015 or something like that. Then he pulled up at Honest. I had a birthday gift for him and everything, a foxtail. I had my CD with him. Like my CD was called Best Things Since Tip, and I took his Urban Legend cover and I just put I redid the whole cover. So I was like, nigga, if you don't sign me in like 3 months, like I don't know. So them 3 months passed. I just got depressed.
Oh no.
And I looked at my baby mama. I was like, man, I'm finna just start talking about your ass. You got me fucked up. And then that's how I got in the comment. I just started writing material, what we were going through. and I just took that shit to an open mic, and then I was like, oh yeah.
So would you rap
I
again?
was always a funny ass nigga, huh?
Would you rap again?
I mean, I incorporated my music with the comedy shit, the never do shit at work song. So, you know, I just brought that little, you know, the music skills back into the comedy because I see that's what people, you know,
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, the A-list comedians. I see that's what they did. You feel me?
That's cool.
Okay, so with you taking comedy serious now, if you had the opportunity to go back to rapping, would you?
Hell nah, cause with the comedy, it's like a lot of people looking for people to laugh versus like doing music. Motherfucker charging your ass to perform. They ain't really looking for you to perform. They like, you want to perform? Okay, it's gonna cost this. Or it's like they paying you to come perform in comedy, but you gotta like work to get there. Cause it was a minute before I was getting paid.
They say that laughter actually is like one of the highest like sought after emotions. Like when you're scrolling or anything like that, you're looking at like I want something funny like that. It just makes you. It's a like endorphin. Yeah.
And with the rap, like with the comedy, my comedy career like took off way better than my rap career. As far as like meeting people, like far as like if I was rapping, I'm gonna put it like this: like all the people I open up with, like perform with, like the Desi's, the DC's, the Carlos Millers. Like if I was rapping, them would be like features to me. Like that'll be like a Moneybag Yo feature or a Lil Baby feature. You feel me? So if I ain't do that in a rap, it's just like the point I'm doing that in comedy, working with A-list, you know, comedians and shit like that, is really working out for me.
So who would you say is someone? I'm gonna say top 5 that you would like to perform with if you haven't already performed with them, and if you have performed with them, who was it?
Top 5 that I would like to perform with.
Or if you've already performed with them because you have already a catalog. So
Well, Mike Epps, I performed with him. Carlos Miller, I performed with him. I haven't performed with Lil Duval yet. I like to perform with him. Dave Chappelle and Adam Sandler.
Wow, all right. Wild card. There you go. No, for real. Adam Sandler put people on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
now he
like
do that.
he the white person who doing it right. You feel
Yeah.
me? That's why I like and that nigga stand up funny too.
I never
That nigga
actually watched his
stand-up
stand up,
go-
just
nah,
movies.
That nigga go hard.
He's
All these people started off as stand up
He's
comedians.
a naturally funny person.
Kevin Hart.
I mean,
Not you making comedy
How
beef.
old are you? No, I'm asking because his energy is giving me something else.
33. I was fucking with Kevin Hart hard.
33 or what?
Huh?
Boy, you look young. You gonna
Nah.
look young for the rest of your
The
life.
way he talks, you can tell he's not, like what I thought. So.
Wait.
So teachers are
What
judgmental
you
one.
thought?
I feel like okay.
How many days you was thinking about this? Like,
She was praying over last night.
No, I thought you look younger than you talk. It's like
Yeah.
She basically said she's trying to call you dumb because she call me dumb all the time.
no. I
See,
the wisdom
she-
comes out even in your answers.
That's true. Yeah.
Like the wisdom and the maturity came out in your responses.
Whenever
I
she
appreciate
loved the
it.
part when you said you lead anybody, you don't care about nobody. She loved that. She was like,
Nah, that's how you gotta be.
I hate everybody too.
That's more shade than me. Okay.
That is not me. I love everybody.
Okay, so you mentioned earlier, you said that you were rapping and then you was with your baby mama. You was like, you know what, I'm about to talk about you. You're my material. Have you ever offended her on stage? Like she was like, man, what you said was really messed up. Like, why would you say that about me? Like, have you offended someone that you cared about with your material?
Yeah, but with no name.
Also,
If that makes sense.
you don't tell them.
It's
the
just
name?
like if you happen to be there and you was to hear my material,
Mm-hmm.
and you was a girl I messed with in the past, you probably can leave my show. You probably will leave my show and be like, damn, that nigga was talking about me.
You like when people leave the voicemails and the rappers put them in the front. I don't ever care what you ever say to me.
Right. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is like all my material come from my personal experience.
Those are the best to me comedy shows that I've been at. Instead of something that's just like, or maybe something imaginative, and people like, have you ever did this? And it's like, what if this? Those are really good to me because I feel like they make you think, or they resonate with you.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so you were here and you performed with Desi Banks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said you performed with Mike Epps.
Mm-hmm.
So my question to you is, do you feel like you're next up?
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
You feel like that?
Yeah, people be telling a lot of people tell me that, but it's just like from the outside looking in, I know I really don't see what they see because I know what I'm going through. It's like, even with my family, they think I made it. But it's like, nigga, if you know what I'm going through out here type shit. You feel me? So, but I feel like I'm messed up because I know I'm going through it for a reason. And as I look back in retrospect, it's like, every time, like, I had a big accomplishment, excuse me, every time I had a big accomplishment, it was like I went through something before that.
That's
so
usually how
this
it works,
like
yeah.
kind of, I feel like I'm going through the most right now. So I feel like something like really
Big is gonna happen.
big
So
is
you just
gonna
can
happen
chill
to
on it,
real.
like I already know something about to happen. So.
Yeah, that one I don't really fret too much. You know,
I ain't never seen it. Yeah, you 33. Fret? Yeah, for sure.
I was like, wait,
For
what is
sure.
that?
It's like a fritter, like you fry it, kind of like. It's
Nah,
good.
nah, I'm not really
He said
like-
fret.
worry and shit.
Never mind me, I don't fret.
I'm gonna have to look that up when I get home so I can make sure I
So
use
Kiki
it
doesn't
right.
know a lot of words. She just cute.
Right,
That's why
right,
we
right.
have her here. Yeah, she don't know a lot of words.
Wait, what'd you say?
You're a little slow. You know
I am not slow. It's
She
just
just not that
sometimes they
fast.
be using words,
Right.
and I didn't do my
He
vocabulary
said, right,
test
right,
and stuff like
We
that.
said, oh, okay, you stupid.
Cause I watch a lot of movies and stuff like that, like especially like the real movies, like New Edition stories, and
Okay, so I need to write these movies down so I
you
can
know
listen
how they
to
be
words.
trying to tell them like you got to be media trained and shit. I be feeling like, you know, I be taking lessons from all the little
That's
movies
important.
and stuff like
No,
that.
that's super important.
I need
So
yeah,
comedy movies
I'm
are your
learning something
favorite
right
or they're
now.
not?
I like I like comedy. I watch a lot of black cinema on Tubi and shit like that.
Oh, I thought that was porn.
Nah,
Baby,
nah.
we're sick of you already.
You hate Tubi because of the ads, huh?
yes.
But Tubi got all the great
They do
movies
have the
on there,
best
but they got the.
Yeah, it's just those ads.
So basically anything that you say, TJ says she's
I
not gonna
did
like
think
it
that
at
was
this
porn.
point.
Black cinema.
Nah.
No, it's like a kind of cinnamon you put just on peach cobbler. It's black cinnamon. That's what he said.
Nah, ain't no porn.
I'm like,
So, okay, I've heard this thing. I don't know if it happens to everybody, but they say that every comedian bombs and like your time is ticking it always. Have you ever bombed before, or do you think that's true? Like, you think that could happen to you?
Yeah, I think I bombed. I wouldn't call it a bomb. I just was kind of down and hard on myself.
Tell us about it.
It was in Atlanta at the Uptown Comedy Corner, tripping on Sundays, and like ain't no telling who gonna be in there. It's always celebrities in there, always like surprise performances. And just like after my performance, this nigga D-Ray Davis came up.
Oh
and
yeah, I
killed
like
it.
him.
But I was like, damn, like I kind of like did bad. You feel
So
me?
wait, while it was happening, you didn't feel like that, but then whenever D-Ray came
Nah,
on, you
while,
was like,
while it was happening, I was kind of feeling like that.
Not get enough laughs. Or
Yeah, silence. Like that's.
maybe they just didn't.
I rather see a comedian. We rather y'all just boo us. That way we know we doing bad. Like,
tomato.
but that silence, that dead silence, oh, it kills us inside.
For
Like,
real. I think
Yeah,
people don't
yeah,
want to be
like-
rude, but they like, I want to laugh, but
Nah, it's just that's what people. You being rude because you not laughing, but you not technically being rude.
We tryna
you
help.
just letting the comedian know
Right,
like
we
your
tryna
shit
help.
ain't funny.
But wait a minute, did you use that same material somewhere else
Mhm.
and it did good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See,
And it
But-
be like that.
so does it depends
Well,
on?
Sometimes it be the crowd. It be
Yeah.
like you might have them crowd. Sometimes you really killed that motherfucker, but you might just have a listening crowd. This crowd here, they hear the listening.
Mm-hmm.
But because after your shows, they'll come up to you like, damn, boy, you did a good ass job. You feel me?
like, you was in the front, you ain't laughed now
Then
one
you got
time.
some of them crowds that just with the belly laugh, they just falling over like they dead to laugh. You
Goofy.
feel me? So it just, I don't know.
Okay.
Comedy hard.
Do you think that it's harder to like make black people laugh than it is other race?
Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
Because with black people, you got to be relatable and creative.
That's true.
Far as like with
Yeah.
white people, you just got to be creative.
You just gotta be black. You just gotta go.
Yeah, just tell your story.
That black guy's so funny.
Cause he's black.
Just tell your
That's
story.
it.
And I know comedy is, I know we got the internet comedy now, like the skits and stuff like that. So that's really when my career started picking up. Once I started transitioning to the skits and stuff like that.
I'm trying to think. There was a comedian. Dang, it was like an OG one, and she was talking about man, I can't remember her name. She was talking about how at first she didn't respect.
Lunel,
Yes, on
the Breakfast Club. I believe.
yeah, or what you call it, 85 South maybe. But anyway, she was talking. She may have said it more than once, really. But she was talking about how she didn't respect like the internet comedy, and she was saying that it's not the not the same struggle, not the same hustle. But then she said after a while she realized, nah, you got to put effort. That's creative stuff.
Yeah.
Like we see so much stuff on our phones all the time.
And to be consistent with that, you gotta come up with material for your skits, and then if you do stand up, you gotta come up with material for the stage, because you can't take the
That's true.
the
Yeah.
internet to the stage.
Dang,
'Cause a lot
yeah.
of people fail. So it be a lot of these comedians out, even in Dallas, like, all the followers and stuff, they do the little internet skits, but they scared to get on that stage because they don't want all them followers to come to their show and leave their show and be like, man, that nigga really wasn't that funny.
Nah,
You
people
feel me?
ruthless. They'll tell you. They'll be
Because
under
that
your
stand up
picture.
is a different animal. Like with the cameras, when like even because I do the skits too, but I started out doing stand ups, then transitioned to the skits, and I know like with the skits, like any skit y'all see, y'all can do. Like my daughter can do, he can do, you can do, y'all can do that shit because all you doing like it's easy to press stop and be like, nah, I don't like it. And then you can do it over so many times.
That is true.
Versus like when you on the stage,
That's
all you
it.
get is one take to make these people laugh. I prefer to stay. I want to do stand up for the rest of my life. And whatever. Because with stand up, the older you get, the more seasoned you get. As far
That's
as like
true.
in rap, like you get old and that shit, you barely.
Do you hope that comedy may transition to?
Yeah, I know anything that come with the comedy, like I'm gonna do it. So, but I know you got to live on the stage. Like Mike Epps, he been doing stand up for 30 years,
Man,
and
he
he's
act
still
like
doing
it.
it. But you see, like
He's
what
fun.
all come with it, like the movies and stuff like that. But you got to stay on the stage to just stay fresh.
Do you think that? So you think you could act?
I'm in a movie called The Drop Spot movie. I play a cop.
Dang, I was gonna quiz you. I was like, right now, we doing the scene right now.
What?
You scared somebody coming in, they about to kill us, and you protecting us. Action. You want me to show you? All right, dude. Don't.
Kill us?
What?
I know where the
You know what I mean? Like
Kill
someone,
all of us?
huh, yeah. What? Yeah. Well,
You
yeah.
gonna take your daughter and run?
Not just us, everybody.
I'm definitely
I'm probably gonna dive out the window, man.
That's not part of the scene. We don't have enough insurance
on the first
for
floor,
that. Yeah,
you know.
no. The scene got to be. Oh no! Don't take them. Take me.
Oh no.
Oh, you're not gonna do.
I thought we was building a friendship up in here.
That's one of them
He
Hollywood
don't care.
movies.
He said, "I ain't."
I told you I
He
like
said
black
he
cinema.
leave.
Oh,
That's one of them Hollywood movies, there.
dang.
Okay,
see.
so I have a question. What do you want people to take away from your show? Like when they get on Instagram, be like, "Oh my God, he was so funny." This dude. Like, what do you want them to say about you? Like, what do you want to read about yourself?
Some of my lines, I know like this one joke I do. A lot of people always come up to me and recite that joke. So that's what I like the most when people.
What joke is it? Are you allowed to share it?
It's about a gay dude in prison, and the rap song he be listening to. So when after the show, people will come up like singing that song. I can't let y'all know. What
I was
the
about to
song
say,
he
yeah, I
do.
figured.
So we gotta come. We gotta come to the show. Okay.
Yeah, but a lot of people come up to me after that and reciting that joke.
When is your next show?
We finna start our room back on Wednesdays. Open mic comedy night. That'd be a nice little vibe.
On Wednesdays.
Yeah, everybody be
On the
there.
22nd?
And the 22nd in Lubbock, Texas, and 29th in Tampa, Florida.
Oh, you
And
traveling?
February 5th, Houston, Texas.
What? Oh, you traveling?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
this
try
is
to-
celebrated for real? Oh my gosh. Sign my purse.
She
Hurry
talking
up.
about, so you a real comedian?
Sign my purse. Sign my
This
purse.
is for real.
I get something signed too.
Right.
Go in my purse and pull out my question.
No, I'm so serious. I'll get it.
Now, for real, so
I'm putting it up. So when it become famous,
you said something earlier, and I just feel like, tell me if you're uncomfortable with it, because we will skip to the next topic, but
go ahead.
you can't just glide over like, yeah, I went to prison for that. And then. So we don't need to know what you went for because that's probably your past, but what did that teach you? Like, you think that propelled you to where you are now?
It taught me that nobody cared.
Oh, okay.
Like really, like I realized that like on my first birthday in prison, you know, like I'm letting the days before I'm letting people know like, yeah, my birthday, you know, Tuesday, my birthday, you feel me? just letting people know. Then my birthday came. It was like
Ain't nobody didn't put nothing in your book or
Crickets.
nothing.
it was just like no, it was just like the fact. It was just like a normal day to everybody. It was just like because it was special to me. Like nobody really gave a fuck. Everybody was still doing their thing. I mean, of course, my mom, like she sent me some cards and shit like that. But it was just the fact, like, damn, nigga really out here by themselves type shit.
That's not a good feeling. First of all, prison don't. I've never been. I'm gonna be real with you, but 'cause you probably know if I lied. But I'm saying that feeling is a lonely feeling as it is.
And then
Then
it's
to
like
add
you
that
gotta
to
do what
it.
you gotta do too in there. Cause
Damn.
the fact you can't be walking around moping and shit. You still gotta keep your head on the swivel
Right.
and do what
That's
you gotta do.
that's stressful. That's
I
stressful.
think that it is amazing that you were able to come out
Definitely.
and do something else. Personally, I think that it's
Right.
Yeah, prison. It just took one time for me to prison get my
That's
shit
smart.
together. Like
Yeah.
county jail, I was in and out of county jail. I took that as like play. Like yeah, nigga.
I'll be
But
on 3
when the
days.
judge got tired of seeing me and sent me to prison,
Mhm.
I was like, and then like I'm in there with niggas who been in this motherfucker since I was 2.
Oh no, indeed.
And then I'm looking at the young niggas who coming in 21, 22, like the same age as me, who ain't never getting out. So it's like, damn, I ain't trying to be in this motherfucker.
That's crazy. We wish that Kiki would give you some claps, but she don't know how to work the board.
I would have
No.
to.
Yeah. No. There you go.
Oh, that too.
She just started. We found her out in the street. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
We act like we know her, but we ain't never seen her before.
I mean, just a little bit.
Well, we're glad that that experience did not taint you, because some people become tainted by certain things that happen to them, no matter if it's prison or death or whatever is around them. So that's pretty amazing.
Your energy is off though, but listening to you say that, it makes me feel good. And I'm gonna tell you why. And I don't want to bring the show down. It's not.
T, they do that. I'm just gonna warn you right now.
I'm so serious. My brother killed himself in prison.
Oh wow.
Oh no, I ain't
So
see
to
it.
hear you say that, I learned from that, and I went to that is like so amazing to me.
Yeah, it
Okay,
just
so do not stop. Do just keep going.
Yeah.
Do not
Appreciate
stop.
you.
Keep going.
Sorry to hear that too about your brother.
Thank you, but
Damn.
excuse me, keep going. My baby wasn't getting out like 65 years, so. But anyway, I'm glad that you did that, and your energy is kind of like, so it's good. You did Desi Banks, you did this. It's good, and it may not be where you want to be right now, right? You're still young,
Mm-hmm.
so anything could happen within next year. Anything could happen this year,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So don't have that, because it's. I always tell, we're really cousins. I always tell her, whatever it is right now.
I'm your cousin.
She's so retarded. But whatever it is right now, somebody else could have it 10 times harder as you, right?
But see, I keep that mentality just to keep me humble.
Right.
Like I don't try to
Me
like,
too.
cause I know on the outside, cause when I first started comedy, I used to be that nigga on Instagram. I used to see other comedians performing with the big comedian. I'd be like, damn, like how this nigga get that shit? I can't wait, like boy.
Yeah.
So now that I'm in that position, I know people look at me like that. But to me, it's just like I ain't worried. Like this ain't
Not
nothing
where
till
you
I'm
wanna
on
be, right.
till I'm on like a 3-4 month tour, and I'm getting paid 10 racks a show. That's when I feel like I made it type shit.
Well, we know a
'Cause
More
what
than that.
That
You
what
probably making
but
more
that's
than
what
that.
I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what the people I'm performing with, they on tour doing that. You
Right.
feel me? So it's like once
You gotta write for you.
this shit is a grind. This is a grind. Desi Banks ain't pop said like this was like what you see in Desi Banks right now is like 10 years of work.
Nah, definitely. I think what's important
So it's really a grind.
I think what's important when you're on the path that you're on and how it could change like this, I think it's important. I'm not sure if you do this already, but to write stuff down for sure, because you got to see like this time last year, like, whoa, man, this is what I was praying for. This is what I wanted. This is what I was working for. I'm like, wow, it changed that, because it just takes 1 second for stuff to change.
Yeah, I got a 5-year plan. I'll be looking back, at it sometime. I'll be like, damn, I did do that.
That's good.
So with
See?
your popular TikTok song, I Don't Ever Do Shit at Work, how did that come about?
You not doing
Like,
nothing
was you
at
at work? Was you? Cause you look like you work in the Amazon, like in the warehouse. Or
I
something
work.
like
I
that.
worked for Amazon before, and I am a warehouse nigga. All my jobs been warehouse forklift.
Anyway,
all my jobs been warehouse forklift. What happened? What's going on?
No, no,
I was trying to. So for some reason, she was right about her mic because some things you were saying it was falling off.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was right about it. Okay.
Oh.
So sorry.
Amazon working in the warehouse.
Nah. What was the question?
My bad, y'all. Gigi was saying, how did you come up with your popular TikTok song? I'll never do beep at work.
Cause look, well, I forgot too. I was like, dang, what was the question?
I know, baby. I knew you was
that came about like. Okay, so when I first started doing stand up, like when I first started, like it's like everybody embrace you, like okay, he the new kid in the community or whatnot. So you be on flyers back to back, you be having a show every week or whatnot.
Wow.
And then it's like once you pose as a threat, it's like
It's not cute no more.
Yeah, they ain't fucking with you no more. They take you off the flyers. So then, like when that started happening to me, I became like a Facebook meme nigga. You feel me? So meaning that I was just on Facebook all day, just posting memes and shit. You feel me?
That's
like I was
crazy.
off the show, so I was like, man, I gotta figure out something to do. So the girl I was with at the time, she had got me a new phone. It was just like an iPhone 6 because I needed a new phone. But I seen they had GarageBand on there. So this when I tapped back into my music shit, I was like, GarageBand, this where you like make beats and make songs and shit on there. So I was like, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna deactivate my Instagram, deactivate my Facebook, and I'm like just gonna make funny songs because I was always walking around the house just saying stupid shit to myself. So I'm like, I'm just gonna put that shit in a song, make a beat, and put it to a song, and make a video. So I was like, I ain't gonna get back on social media till I have 48 songs. You feel me? And the reason why I had 48 is because when I get back on social media, I want to be able to post one a week for a whole year straight. So when I get back on social media, I'm coming back with that work.
Right,
you
right,
feel me?
right. Got a catalog
So
already.
when I got my 48 songs, the first song I released was a song about like, you know, when women break up with men, we don't really care that y'all left us. Just like leave us some money, make sure we straight. You feel me? Like, so that was so
Hurtful. Ouch.
so that was the first video and song I posted. So mind you, like when I get back on Facebook and Instagram, it ain't like it ain't no warning. Like I'm letting people know, like yeah, I'm back, y'all. Woot, woot. It was just like straight video. Like
Right,
that was
content.
my first post.
Right.
So it's drawing engagement. People
Wow.
people leaving comments and shit like that. So I never got caught up in the hype because I used to always be thinking like, man, wait the next week. Because mind you, I got 48 of these hoes for a year straight. So I was just always looking forward to next week. So the next week was a song called My Dick Is Too Ashy. Like, I
Now
told
is this
like,
from true? Like you said,
like,
you base it on life. So would you have to shower?
Meaning like you ain't had sex in a while, like your dick is
Oh,
dry. Like your
okay.
dick is
I'm
dry,
thinking-
my dick is too ashy.
I'm thinking
You
it's
feel me?
shower. Wow, I'm green. I'm like, oh, you got the shower and you just didn't know what's
So
coming.
that was drawing engagement. So I'm making this music like kind of like at work because I was working the night shift from 10 p.m. to like 8 a.m. 6 a.m. some shit like
man, I
that.
need
And
to
I
sleep.
loved it. So I loved it though.
What?
So one day I'm just riding up and down the aisles. I'm on the forklift. I'm making a beat. So I'm just saying to myself, I'm like, damn, I don't never do shit at work. You feel me? Like,
And that's how it happened.
and then that's how that shit happened. So then I recorded it right there at work. So I was just riding up and down the aisles listening to it. I was like, damn, I'm coming back tomorrow. I'm gonna do the video to this bit. And then I did the video. I released it. First when I dropped it, it was just like for my friends to see. So when I dropped it, my mom, she was the first one to come and she was like, son, take this down. You know,
You would
people-
get fired,
yeah,
right?
people praying on your downfall. Somebody
Right.
might show you a job. So then my homegirl, Queen, a comedian, she a comedian out here. She double back. She was like, bro, make this public. This shit finna go viral. So it's like I got the devil and the angel on my
Right,
shoulder. I'm
right.
like, damn, what I want to do. So it was like, as soon as I made it public, it just took off. And that's what transitioned me to like do the skits on the internet. Cause it was like, man, I get used to this little internet presence and shit like that. I need to start doing more. Then I taught myself how to do skits. And shit,
Hold
that's
on.
how I got here.
Wait, did you get fired? Because we need to know
Mhm.
that. Okay. Nah, that's funny.
But they fired me. They fired me because I ain't show no remorse in the office. Cause I was in there bragging on the video. I'm like, you see how many views this got? People look at the comments. People saying this is the national anthem. So they were like, you.
But it is though. I work from
I'm like,
home.
nigga, I'm like, you. Do y'all see what's going on?
Right.
I work from home. I will show remorse, please. And that's how it be.
But I know in Texas it's easy to get a job out here, so that shit ain't nothing.
Yeah, that is true.
I know how to drive all the forklifts, so it ain't.
Wait,
There
so
ain't nothing to get a
you said
dub.
something earlier that kind of was surprising to me. I guess because I'm not in that world. But so basically, when you start off in comedy, they really be treating you like JR, like you were the little son, little kid, little brother, and they really be like just
Yeah, then when you become a threat, they be like,
wow.
and
you
it
big
really
dog.
be
You just opposite, like in music. Like
it really be about
know?
females though, cause it be like, oh, he the nigga that can make the whole laugh. So, nah, that's really what it be
dang,
about.
and I laugh. See, that's what I don't like about this. 'Cause I
Nah, like that's
that was
really what it be
bad
about.
opportunity.
They not finna put you on the same show as them, cause they don't want you to steal all the shine.
But
So that's why I just go around them, and I just work with the A-list.
oh, shade. So the thing about it is that I have so much laughs in my soul that you're not gonna take all my laughs when I go to a comedy show. Like if somebody else is funny after you, I'm gonna keep laughing. So that's a stupid.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say crabs in the butt. That's like an
But
illogical mindset.
you got some comedians, them niggas will drain the room, like them niggas funny like that.
Oh
So where
well,
it's just
that's
like-
the whole point. I want to laugh. Like I want everybody to be funny. I want my stomach to hurt. Like, but I guess I can understand. I don't
Yeah,
respect it.
it's a lot of hate in the
Clearly.
comedy community.
So you have a tour
Mhm.
right coming up.
Well, with Mike, yeah, No Remorse tour. It's actually they tour, and I just got the privilege to just select dates I want to go out to.
Oh wow.
So where
Yeah,
were you?
So it's like I think it was like 40, 50 city tour, some shit like that. I probably do like 8 or 9 of them. I don't want to be too greedy, you feel me?
Are you doing Dallas?
Yeah, August 29th,
Hey.
doing Houston.
Okay.
Yep. So like I'm just blessed to have that access to them type of comedians, A-list comedians. So like I don't want to be too greedy because I still want to like build my own shit. But it's just the fact I can use them to like boost my shit up sometimes. Cause a quick little video with them niggas like
Right.
that make you look good. Like damn, this nigga all in the mix. Like niggas want to be
Who
there.
is he?
That and the good thing, since you want to be in showbiz and you are in showbiz, you look young, so you have a longer career for real. Because once you start looking old on screen, you can't play certain roles. Right now you could be like, I'm in a high school role and I'm you could be in ATL or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
They be
right.
like 38
Nah,
in there
I
playing.
mean,
They
he
in there
don't-
playing somebody pre-K teacher.
I mean, he don't look that young.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so you're pretty insightful.
How old I look?
For real?
How old you thought I was?
Okay,
I thought you was like 25.
No, yeah.
25, okay.
Yeah, I was maybe 26, but probably closer there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing something right.
Right. And then you start talking like,
Yeah, they say
life
you
is a
sound like
purpose
you're
and a
40.
soul. And I'm like, oh, okay,
It
he
is.
look older. Yeah.
Now he 40.
It is.
Yeah. Oh no.
Right.
Then he's wearing the pants after
Fret
that.
no more.
Thine, look thine eyes unto thee. Wait, so I got a question. So since you are pretty, you do think clearly about the future, stuff like that. Have you labeled your distractions? Like, man, this is one thing that always distracts me.
Yeah. It'd be weed.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say the ladies or something. He's
Nah. I ain't.
oh, he said he don't care about them.
Yeah.
Come and go
it's
like
tunnel
buses.
vision with that,
Like
yeah.
buses. 15 minutes, another one coming.
He's like, do y'all know who I am? I get hope.
Nah, not even that. I just know like women,
Uh huh.
Yeah, right.
Like for instance, Carlos Miller said some real shit. He said some of the people you meet, you ain't even was even meant to be, like meant to meet. Like all this technology shit, you don't.
I just said this.
How you know you weren't supposed to meet it? Glitch in the matrix. You feel me? So, and another thing he said, like, shit lasts if you keep shit a mystery. Like, if you try to get to, you be getting to knowing people and shit like that. It's like when you get to know somebody, their feelings become more vulnerable to get hurt. So if you just keep shit a mystery, basically just don't let a motherfucker get to know you too close.
Oh,
Just keep shit a mystery and shit'll
Sound
last
lonely.
even longer.
that sounds lonely.
sound like some real hood nigga shit.
Right, definitely do.
I don't like that.
You know your place. Play that. Oh, okay.
Just
sir.
think about all the people, the men that you went wrong with. It's because y'all knew each other.
What?
If y'all would have kept it in like that little dating phase where it was a mystery.
But
y'all-
I don't
y'all
like
still
that
be
part
fucking
though.
around.
Nah, cause it depends on what your ending purpose is. If you want to get married, I don't want no mystery marriage partner. Then all of a sudden they
Right.
serial killer.
Like,
I'm
why you
finding
being
out
so
late.
secretive? Like, what you
Right.
got going on? Like, I'm trying to get to know
I have 3
you.
families. It's a mystery. Don't worry about me.
Saying that in general in life, and y'all saying it.
We just playing with.
Partner.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, no.
I'm not playing
no,
because I don't feel
sound like-
offended.
you said the person. You was talking about people that you date, right?
I do it in general. I don't allow people in my
Right.
Like, it's
I
like
mean,
a club.
in general,
Right.
it's okay, but what about if you getting to know? Like he came to me. He was like,
But what he said
a guy.
was, what if you wouldn't have,
You got them beefing. You
and
see
then
what you
wouldn't
did?
have- and
we
you-
beefing.
You see
That's
what you
I'm
did?
saying.
And then how you know you were supposed to meet him? You met him on the internet? What you met
Yeah.
him? See?
See? I agree.
All right, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Okay. I edit this afterwards, so. Oh, she like, dang. Right. I'm trying to come in and see watch. First of all, I don't know about that, but I respect your decision in your life. But listen,
It's some real shit though.
I mean, I think it just depends on who's talking and who you want to be. So if Carlos is a great guy, and if he's single and he want to be single, and then that's his move, then fine. Then if you
I
have,
want to be married though.
you said what?
I want to be married.
You want to? Okay, well stop doing what you just said.
Right.
No, not
That's what
everybody.
we said. We're not saying everybody, but we
So-
saying that one person that you vibing with, that like you think it could be something.
Ain't no
You know
reason
what
to
I mean?
hold it back. Look, I'll tell y'all this. There was a time
It's
in
the
my
shade
life.
today.
You know, I'm 21. Me.
31.
What's wrong?
Girl.
What's wrong?
Wait, how old do she look? It's giving old man.
So basically, this ain't. I had to break it. I had to do something. Anyway, so what was I about to say? Y'all know my brain ain't even functioning. But the onski. I think I was trying to say,
What you were saying was,
Baby, I don't
you're
even-
offended by it because you're in something new.
no, TJ. I was not about to say
Y'all
that.
from Dallas? I know you from Dallas, the Cliff. What about you?
I am.
She from South Dallas.
South Dallas?
South Dallas.
I know in South Dallas you can get murdered by a chocolate bitch in a bright wig in South Dallas.
Not Willy Wonka.
A black and mild.
I'm
Where you
dead.
from?
What? Where does it seem like I'm from? I'm from.
Like Chicago,
I'm also from
Milwaukee
South
or
Dallas.
something.
Idaho. I don't talk about where I'm from because already I'm the oddball on the show. They be treating me bad.
Where you from?
I'm from Delaware.
That's cool.
Why you lying?
That's what, no, that is where I'm
Cause it's
from.
kind of
For
like
real?
Wow, that is
different.
where I'm
I'm tired
from.
of hearing people say I'm from Chicago, I'm from Atlanta. Like that Delaware, it's not. It be refreshing
It's
to
just
hear
that-
a different place.
Black people in Delaware.
Everyone says that. Every
It's
ignorant
refreshing to
person
hear
says
that.
Yeah, so
Delaware.
they're the most of black people are in Wilmington. If you want to go and just see only black people, then
Wait, I thought you was from the islands.
okay. So my dad is from St. Lucia.
Oh,
So you
okay.
been lying
So it's kind
to
of
these
like
people.
never. So it's kind of like they don't listen to me.
Okay.
I didn't
right.
told him.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
yeah.
see how you
Okay,
talking
don't
and
do
they
that.
twist your words and stuff. That's how they do me. And I just be on here trying to have a good time, and they be like, "We don't like you anyway."
Talk about is that
Baby, don't do
I'm
that.
crazy because you're from the islands
I'm not-
and you cut people.
Okay.
And you fight dudes.
You
You
man.
yes, that's what I remember. You fight
Nobody from
dudes.
Delaware fights dudes. That's all I'm
Baby,
saying.
that was 4 episodes ago. We on something new. It's 2022.
Oh, it's 2022. Okay.
I ain't putting my hand up to nary a man.
So are y'all okay?
No, Kiki. Just no, baby girl. We got a guest on here. Please do not embarrass me.
What you about to say, Kiki?
I feel like they don't. You know what? It's okay.
No, just do it. Just do it. I'm ready now.
I just wanted to know, like, so are we just leaving our past in 2021, or like we starting over?
The whole pass or
We ain't got through 2020 yet.
Baby, what? Oh, I
Wait.
can understand that.
We still.
We still in 2019.
Yeah, right. I'm still in 2019, honestly.
Things been happening fast.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of thinking about how I said I was 21 and how he looked at me. I feel played.
I don't know. I think time go by faster as you get older. Because I believe
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
kids. I think kids these days. I think they feel how we felt. Like it
I always be
just.
saying like
What
stuff
you
is just
mean?
not the same.
You know how like now it seems like a year be like, damn, this year went by fast. Kids don't be saying that. It just be like us. Like it's like as you get older, you realize.
I
'Cause
get
I
exactly
guess
what you're
because you
saying.
got so much responsibilities and
Heck
shit
yeah,
to do.
time be fun. I think you have so many dates to look for. Like, oh, on this date. So when that date passed, it's like, whoa. And if I saw a first grader tell me, "Woo, this year went by so fast," I'm like, "What is wrong with your old self? You've been
Right.
here before."
No, but that's facts
You're
because
so
I feel
old.
like the last thing I remember was March. 'Cause I got
That's
a new
real.
That's
car.
her
too.
birthday.
People been here before, like in their past life.
You look good today, Kiki.
I do. Thank
No,
you. Hold
not
on,
really.
let me get
You
up.
straight.
Oh.
You straight. Chill, chill,
You
chill.
know what?
Relax.
It's the hating
Why
for
is
me.
that the kids today think that the years go by fast? For one, they have so much crap to do. My kids don't say that, and my kids are 20, 13, and 4.
No, she said if she was to hear a kid,
Like
say that,
if I hear
she'll look
first
at
graders
them like,
talk, yeah.
Yeah, because
yeah, ain't no kid saying that.
Right, nah, definitely not.
but for me, it's I don't know.
Your kids be saying that?
No, it's just these years, these last 2020, 2021. It's like I don't know.
It just
like,
Together.
It's all the same year.
It feel
It's
like
just one big-
2020 was 6
2019.
months and 2021 was 6 months.
Nah, for real.
I'm trying to figure it out. It's just really weird.
Like
Because a lot of things are happening.
Even when we did the countdown for
Like
New
she said,
Year's,
give her rations. You might pay me now. Wait, what? Somebody's.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Y'all keep talking.
check your phone, Kiki. Let me check it.
You in my business.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
First of all, Kiki, when I be sitting there, you be in my phone. So I'm.
Oh, so these ain't y'all assigned seats?
No, what?
She
No, you
normally
sit in my
sits-
seat. No,
yeah.
you see again.
So
once
where the
again,
guests normally sit at?
In between us
on the
or
table,
something.
they be on the table.
Sometimes we put them over there where he at, and we don't really like them like that.
We put them in the elevator. Actually, we put them on the screen.
Yeah, we just put them
Actually,
on
be
the
kind of
screen.
cool though.
So you really should feel so lucky right now for actually being able to sit next to us, because we really do be putting people on the screen because we they
like
they
we
got
Zoom
cooties.
call them. Yeah, that's me in the middle. Mm-hmm. That's us.
That's us. We look good. Period.
He wasn't gonna say no.
He might be an honest feller.
Nah, that ain't it.
Oh, I was like, dang, he was honest for real. I didn't expect that. Anywho, so
In comedy, you gotta be honest. All comedians are honest.
wait. Are you okay? So, do you do the whole I'm gonna roast somebody in the front row thing, or have you ever? Or do you plan on doing it?
I don't normally, and I wouldn't normally call it a roasting. I just
A cleanse.
crowd participation. I got material that works for crowd participation.
Right.
And then I get into my material. Because I ain't really got time to be talking about other people. I
Right.
want y'all to hear my story.
That's
That's what
true.
I'm about to say, 'cause
Yeah.
sometimes
My
people
forehead's too big to
spend-
be in the front.
Right.
And then then the audience will start looking at you like they'll start having the feeling like, oh, this nigga ain't got no material.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he keep talking about.
You know what? I can see what you're saying because I've been in comedy shows and I felt like that. I was like, hey, but what about something else? Like,
I feel like I went to a comedy show with a big name, and
you're not gonna tell us who it was?
no.
Bet.
Anyway,
Don't get us canceled. Keep going.
I'm not. Anyways, I went to his show and he had a whole he even told us, he was like, "Y'all, I'm so sorry, but y'all all had a good time, right?" But it was somebody who came,
He
like a guy.
apologized?
At the end. It was
Wait,
somebody that
he
everybody knows.
apologized because
For
he was
being
talking
fat.
about the people?
He didn't get a chance to do his actual stand up because he spent
Baby,
40
whose fault
minutes
is that? Anybody did not. He was
talking about somebody else, like somebody in the front row. Like,
time
he spent the
management's
whole
not
time.
his thing. Yeah, he need to. Yeah.
Yeah, out there.
And I was kind of upset about it because I was excited to see him, honestly.
He got to get his ones back from you.
You must have
attacking
seen.
him.
So okay, boom. I bet I probably can figure it out. So you must have seen him on the internet and decided to go check him out. That's what happened. And I told you that where to be. See, a lot of these internet comedians that transition from the internet to the stage, it'd be very hard.
But I guess I should have expected this because on his YouTube, this is what he does all day. So, just talk about the crowd, which it'd be funny when they're watching it there. But then he said that we didn't get to actually see his stand up, and I would have liked to see what
I'm mad that he even apologized. I would have just played it off and been like, dang, next time I got to remember to get to that. I wouldn't even
Right.
say sorry. Hey, everyone, I messed up. I want everyone to know. I'd just be like, all right, y'all, have a good night. My name is
I don't know
Amanda.
why you did that?
Maybe he was on the truth.
Yeah, that stage is a different animal.
I bet.
I mean, but
It's
everybody
a
was
real
laughing. It's
beast.
just, it's not what I came for. So
Oh, so your personal preference. Well,
So you don't like to see all that.
it was just like, okay, he got on leather pants. Okay, next.
I've been to some comedy shows, but they've had awkward moments. Like the jokes they didn't took it too far, and everyone just like. But I kind of like when comedians be like, so y'all scared to laugh? Because they be like, nah, we are actually, because what you even talking about?
What's a show?
You said what?
My favorite show, and then I'm gonna ask you, was when we went to go see Miss Pat. Oh my God,
yeah,
I
Miss
love
Pat,
her. Oh my
Did y'all
God.
invite me?
Why would we?
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, go ahead. Go Facebook. Facebook. What is that? Facebook, baby. I don't do that.
That's how we even got the
Yeah.
No, all right. I'm gonna be on there if y'all invite me places.
Right, because
Yeah.
that's how I.
Right.
I think you tagged me or I tagged her.
Yeah,
something.
sure. But you don't have to text me or nothing. That'd be stupid. Only
Right.
only communicate with me on Facebook.
Right,
Yeah.
because that's how I communicate with her.
Yeah.
I can't say what I always think you're doing.
Baby, please stop because a couple shows ago y'all thought I was pregnant. Look at me now. Unpregnant.
Well, we still don't know.
Unpregnant.
It take a minute to show. So,
I had barbecue. Stop.
oh my
Just
God.
gas.
So, what can you say your favorite show that you've ever been to was? Or can you even say that?
Or you gotta say mine.
that I've been to.
That wasn't yourself.
I had the in real life comedy tour in LA.
And who was on
Who was
that
that?
lineup?
It was DC, Mike, Carlos,
Man.
Desi, Country Wayne.
That's a good
And
one.
I wanna
it
see.
was LA. It was star studied, so I like that. It was just to be.
Did you know them at that time?
It'd be fun just to be around in the mix. So
Did you know them at that time?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so you got to be like up close in the back and everything like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good show.
kind of jealous. Now I want to be a comedian.
Go ahead, tell us your best material, Kiki. Go ahead, knock, baby.
You know what? I'm just
Matter of
more-
fact, look, it's a girl that just performed at the Desi Bank show. She been doing comedy. She started in November, and she shot her shot at Desi, and Desi let her go up.
Wow.
How did she do?
She did all right.
That's good. See,
I don't know.
I'm too goofy. I can't do nothing like that.
What?
I was like,
Because you're talking about comedy for a different reason.
you trying to get backstage tickets and stuff, meet people.
What are you talking about?
You trying to meet? You trying to meet Steve Harvey? Like you trying to take it too far, honey?
But they
I already
doing,
met who I wanted to
they,
meet.
They restricting everything now with this COVID stuff.
Yeah. You think?
Oh my God!
Has there-
She being messy on air.
What is wrong with you?
Anyways,
Anyway,
the
people
person that I wanted to meet was Mike Epps. I met Mike Epps, and I'm fine.
Oh my God.
Stay to yourself.
You're fine. He's fine. We're all fine, baby girl.
That's family.
So, has COVID slowed down? Like the whole everything happening? Has it slowed down?
I think
anything
people
for you?
just looking at it like, man, y'all playing that. Like we ain't taking y'all serious no more.
What you? Oh no, for real.
I think that's how the world.
I went to
looking
church
at
today,
it.
so people had
they
their mask
coming
on.
out with
You went
two.
to church today?
Yeah.
Church open today.
Wow.
I'm sorry, guests. Please continue to speak. They're
Oh,
rude.
no,
Hosts.
you good. I was just gonna say they
I'll
just
just wait.
they
She don't
just
go to
coming
church.
out with so many different COVID strains like weed. You feel me?
Nah, for real. OG
All these
Kush
different
COVID.
strains. Now they got a new one called
IHU or something like that.
it's one after that.
UTI.
They got the Flunora. They got the IHU. They got the Flunora. Then they just got
That one sound pretty though.
a Delta Cron, some shit that just released.
The
today.
Omarion.
Delta Cron.
Omicron.
They are
That's some Transformers. They ain't doing it
So
right.
it's like, man,
Thanos.
They trying to do population control.
That's cool. Well, I mean,
How
they.
you know the name of each one?
That,
Shoot, this one is a micron.
no, I mean, I was shocked that you and Mark's our engineer, y'all. That he was, that y'all was saying that people don't lose taste and smell anymore.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm like, wow. I was in the first wave. I was like,
yeah, that's the first COVID.
I couldn't taste nothing.
It's your sound effects
The
for me today.
Omicron,
That's
it
the
only
OG.
lasts like 2 to 14 days.
You had
Only that's a long time.
when you had it.
For real, that's
A month
crazy.
ago.
That's
My
wild.
bad.
I just play. We messing with you. It don't even matter at this point
Right.
because I'm protected.
You vaccinated?
no, I actually am not.
You
Why
said
you got
that.
something against it?
Yeah, I ain't doing it. I ain't got nothing against it. I just ain't doing it. Yeah, all that. Like, for them to be paying people to put this in you, like,
I'm just.
all these incentives they be giving.
They just in the
Like,
trial
it's just
period.
something
So
behind
when
it.
they're done with the trial period, hit me
And
up.
then now you know the FDA just approved the first vaccine pill. So now like y'all been stressing us like, oh, if you don't got the card for the shot, like how y'all know somebody took? I could just be like, I took the pill now. Like
You probably
You know
get a
what?
pill.
I did get the
card in the
vaccine,
mail.
and I am looking forward to growing a tail or something. So
yeah,
I'm just saying that's what I really think that's gonna happen.
I'ma tell you
I
what
be
thing you're
thinking
not
like the
getting.
next 5 to 10 years, all the people who vaccinated, like son, we gonna see like son.
Dang.
They honestly, what if?
It's gonna be like I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy.
What if they put something in the air, right, in the next 10, 15 years, and only people who are vaccinated can like withstand it,
They
and then
be
we
doing
turn
that
into
now.
some like
With the planes and stuff, when y'all be seeing the plane and that leave a trail of smoke,
That is true.
that don't be smoke. That be like chemicals they release.
But don't they be like
I've heard that before.
sending text messages saying they
They
about to
got it
release
on all
something
the
in the air?
videos
though?
on YouTube.
they
Y'all don't
send
get them
And the same
port
thing with all this flat
flat screens.
Earth shit. I believe that's real.
What?
You believe the Earth is flat?
You are literally TJ was.
Tupac alive? Oh.
He,
Nah,
he in Puerto Rico.
He said, "No, I'm not that deep into
it
it."
just makes sense.
You know what's so funny? It's funny because like TJ was like here with you, and then y'all went up here, and then now y'all back down.
So
Nah, but my theory, like, it ain't what everybody else theory. It's just like
That's true.
It makes sense to me.
I feel like anything the government say, take it with a grain of salt. I don't care what
Cause you gotta
it
think
is.
about listen. When they say the flat Earth, people be thinking about it's like a square and shit like that. Like to me, the flat Earth is like a CD, and then it's a dome over it. Think about when we was in school.
I can understand what you're saying.
Listen, we was in school, right?
Like
we was in school, and then I like geology books.
no, I wasn't in that class.
Not geology, but whatever that shit
Geography.
is, when you learn about space and stuff like that. Remember, we used to see the pictures of like the rocket ship on the moon with aluminum foil and shit on there. Nigga, now that we old, you think aluminum foil can last on the moon like that?
hold on, my sister said
And
something.
then if you go on YouTube, they took all the videos down of people like going to the moon because that shit ain't real. So when you living on a flat earth and we on a dome, it's like an atmosphere. It's like another sphere we can't penetrate. So that's why all these governments, they doing all these rushes to space because they trying to control space. But in reality, ain't nobody been out of space. Ain't nobody been to the moon.
no, hold on.
He ain't been.
Hold on,
All that shit is fake. Ain't nobody, cause we can't pierce. It's like we really living in a dome for real. We can't pierce like that. It's a hemisphere we cannot pierce.
I have heard. Okay, so so just because
Just
what
think
you're
about
saying,
it. Ain't no aluminum foil can last in space.
you want me to do a clip? Here's the thing. Just because something sounds crazy don't mean it can't happen. So don't mean it's not true either. Because, I believe in Jesus and the Bible and everything else. And rain didn't always happen. So when Noah told everybody it was going to rain, they was like, no, it's not. That sounds stupid. Rain. True. But so I have heard, actually, kind of supporting what you're saying. I have heard that it's like, okay, so 1969. 1969 is when we went to the moon, right? Y'all know good. Somebody said y'all know good and well we didn't have no TV. Like how our TV was just like we just had television. Like it's not so. We had cameras up there that really worked.
All that shit fake.
Like so that I feel you on that though.
That's why they so big on getting the space first to try to whoever control the space really control everything.
All I know.
So that's why we fighting with China, Russia, all them shits be getting knocked down. They be trying
rich
to
people
shoot
fight.
shit
I'm
up.
not even gonna tell y'all what I was thinking when
Over
you had
nothing.
said that the Earth was flat because I was thinking, yeah, it makes sense for it to be flat because like the other side of the world, people would fall.
Exactly. And then like Antarctica.
Oh, so I'm smart, right?
Antarctica, right? So listen,
No.
think about Antarctica. Right. When think about Antarctica, you looking at the CD, the flat Earth. Antarctica would be the outsides of the Earth.
So
Okay.
I'm right.
Well, you know what? On that note, we got 2 minutes left. He done blew my mind. I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna be up all night.
And look, and while you researching what I said, research some videos of people like landing on the moon, going to the moon. They don't exist.
I want to know how the camera gonna get up there and not explode or something.
Man, they had in our books, them history books back when we was in school, pictures of the rockets on the moon with the aluminum foil.
Oh, sure she was.
Like that shit can't. Aluminum
Yeah,
foil.
she ain't
So
Area.
it was green
Baby, she
screen?
in Area 51 chained up. You better go find that lady. You better go see she okay.
Y'all. So green screen been out.
Okay, so before we go, we appreciate you for coming on our show. Kiki, please give us some claps.
Yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Calimar_white. That's CALIMAR_white. Facebook, Calimar White. YouTube, Calimar White. That's it.
And for your shows and updates, they can follow on
Me on
social.
Instagram.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I be posting, the flyers and shit like that.
Hey, well, we have enjoyed you for sure.
I
Thank you for
y'all too.
thank you
Y'all-
for ruining our
it was some
nights.
good. Why?
Cause now we're gonna think about space and they gonna crop dust
Right.
us and it's gonna be
Y'all should.
Well, I ain't doing no homework because it is what it is. We hear
Right,
not
right,
bad.
right.
Facts.
I gotta research.
Well, as always, we have enjoyed
Hit me
you.
up. Let me know what y'all think about it.
We definitely will. And on
Thank
that,
you so much for blessing your presence with
Yes.
show. We
Thank
really
y'all for
appreciate
having
it
me.
because
I
we got
was.
to do that.
This was a nice
Yes, you did.
interview.
We was
Y'all
gonna
was
find you.
real. Y'all was asking me real good questions. So
Oh, that's
I like
good.
that.
We
I
stole
don't
them.
like the podcast that just be sitting there talking like, I be looking at them like,
When
okay,
y'all-
when
when y'all
y'all gonna
gonna
try
get
to
to
get
me?
to know me like that?
Y'all gonna get to me? You in the corner like a stepchild.
Yeah, so appreciate y'all.
Nah, that's
asking
good. And we
questions.
hope you find love whenever you're ready
Right.
for it. We hope you move to the city that you. Oh, you do? Oh, my bad.
Don't you already have love?
Nah.
Oh, he just.
Don't put that out there.
Because he said he gonna leave anybody any moment. I'm like, you can't let nobody to leave him like that.
Nah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Every week, tune into It's Really Whatever podcast. And we out. If Kiki could push the button.
Oh.
Skirt.